video projectors and 4K enabled video projectors are growing in popularity. And that's because, thanks to some pretty big leaps in video projection technology, it's now really possible to get a movie theater-like experience in your own home. I'm Erin for Best Buy Canada's blog, and I recently had a chance to spend a couple of weeks with this JVC video projector. This is the JVC DLA X-590R. It's a 4K E-Shift video projector that can give you professional quality video for your home theater or projection for professional situations like conferences and presentations, depending on your room requirements. Getting the projector set up is relatively simple, but if you want a more permanent installation, like a ceiling mount, obviously more is involved. Really all you need to do though to start watching videos is just to plug in the power and connect a 4K content device like a laptop, Blu-ray player, or other peripheral via one of the two HDMI ports. Once things turn on, you'll be able to make your initial adjustments to the picture through the motorized lens. You can adjust the size of the image, the focus, and shift the picture around so you can get it perfectly centered on your screen. This is easily done with a single button on the included remote control, and you can recall this setting instantly in order to make any adjustments later. By the way, you'll want to make sure you've got a proper screen too. Yes, it's possible to use a wall or even a cloth, but when you're projecting a high-quality image like this, you need the fine-grained smoothness and perfect whiteness of a professional screen like the IlluneVision Alera Nano Edge. You can watch a review of that here on the YouTube channel. The JVC DLA X-590R has several features. When it comes to brightness, the projector has 1800 lumens with a high-power lamp. It's also got a contrast ratio of 400,000 to 1. So what does that mean exactly? Contrast is, of course, the relationship between lights and darks in your video picture. And a contrast ratio of 400,000 to 1, in essence, means that the very brightest areas of the video picture are about 400,000 times brighter than the very darkest areas of the picture. Now, the higher the contrast ratio, the bigger that gap is. And high contrast ratios tend to give your picture a lot more realism because it more closely mimics real life. This projector also has HDR, or high dynamic range capabilities, and that creates a brighter, more colorful, and more detailed video picture when showing video that's been shot in HDR. There's also capabilities for a higher resolution picture thanks to what JVC calls its 4K E-Shift technology. And what that does is helps you get an accurate 4K-like picture even if you're watching 1080p HD video. How does it do that? JVC says the E-Shift technology is designed to analyze all of the pixels in the video and then turn it around and convert it into what they call a 4K-like experience. The JVC DLA X-590R is a big and heavy projector, so wherever you put it, make sure you've got somewhere that can handle the size and that can take the weight as well. Wherever that is, you should be able to project an image from about 6 feet to 14 feet wide, or about 90 inches to 190 inches on the diagonal. That is massive and more than enough for most home theater applications. All right, so I've gotten in here pretty close because I want you to hear something. Can you hear it? Probably not. That's because there's virtually no fan noise from this projector. A lot of theater projectors do have a fan inside because it's necessary to keep those bulbs cool. But with this one, there is virtually no sound at all, meaning there's nothing to distract you from your movies or your TV shows. Overall, the video picture is clear, bright, and detailed, and that's true whether you're watching older films or newer 4K content. Plus, the ability to project such a large image onto your screen gives it a lot of versatility, and it makes your overall movie and TV watching experience a lot more immersive. While there's no speaker built into this projector, in truth, you really don't need one. Yes, some projectors do come with a speaker built in, but it's usually pretty basic. With a projector like this that's going to give you such high quality video, you want the audio quality to match, so you definitely want to connect it to your dedicated home theater audio system. This projector feels solid and well made, and though it may be a bit big and heavy for your average home theater projector, it just makes me think it's going to stand the test of time. And of course you can mitigate that by mounting it to your ceiling and getting it up and out of the way. The video picture was great, and I really appreciated the ability to be able to adjust and configure the video using that motorized lens and the remote control. It was really handy and it saved a lot of climbing around. If you want to get this projector for yourself, it sells for about $4,999. It's available, of course, at Best Buy. Blog.bestbuy.ca is where you can head to read more about this projector, including a lot more detailed information than we can fit in this video. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it helps us keep making more videos that we hope you all can watch and enjoy. I'm Erin. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram. Until the next time, I'm at ErinLYYC.